Hi everybody, it is Saturday and I decided to go to a late CWA garage sale. CWA Women's, you know, the Women's Country Women's Association sale. And my plan was not to buy what I bought, but I bought it anyway. You want to have a look? I bought bleeding books. Freaking hell, I don't know what's wrong with me, but anyway, there wasn't much there. I got a couple of outfits. There wasn't a great deal there, okay? But I got books, and the reason I got books is because they sell well, and there were so many sets of books, the same series, and there were 3 for $2. So I ended up getting 2 boxes of books, and they all cost me $20 all up. So that's what I got at the garage sale. Nothing super exciting, but I figured, you know, having the, like I said, the sets of books, you know, a whole series will help me sell them well, and there are also quite a few of them are sci-fi, so that's what I got there. Then I went back to remember the old fella I told you about last week? He had all the old stuff. He's 85 years old and he's a collector. He's still collecting. He showed me this little thing up here, which you can see is a folding knife from Germany apparently. He picked it up this morning because he's still hunting. I'm sure I'm going to be hunting still at 85 years old, just different stuff to him, but it was pretty cool. But anyway, so I went back there to see if he had the jewellery out, and he says, hang on a minute. He invited me straight in. He knew who I was straight away. He said, come on in, I want to show you this. He showed me his knife, and he showed me some of his other collections, and he says, I'll grab that jewellery out for you, and I think I have more, but this is what I've got here, and I want to share it with you guys. Some really pretty pieces in here. Now I started putting it away, so I haven't got all of it, but I've got the main pieces. The pieces I left up in the bus were just more modern butterflies and stuff, so nothing I want to share with you here. But I'm going to show you what was in his box. I mean, that it's like a treasure trove. His house is a treasure trove. It's just amazing. Okay, I'm going to show you the Boehringer pieces first. This is just an Avon piece. But it's pretty cool. Like, you know, we don't sell Avon, and people collect Avon brooches still, and it's pretty cool with all the hearts on it. So that was in the bundle. And this was in the bundle too. Isn't this cool? It's just a little old magnifier. I don't know how well it's going to work. We'll test it out. It has been resold in that spot there, but it's still very cool, and it folds down as well. Then I got this one here, which I didn't see that had a stone missing. So next time he pulls his box out, I'll ask him next time I see if the stone was there. I didn't notice there was actually a little pearl missing here. Now, because it's only just like rubbish pearl, I'll probably going to find something else to fit it if I have to. There are no maker's marks on that, but it's still very pretty. Getting down to my pretty ones now. This one here, it's just one of those little plastic resin type pendant cum brooch, but it's actually got an orchid in it. I don't know if you can really see it in this, but it's actually a really small orchid. So whether it meant something to somebody and they've just started to, you know, memorialize it, you know, the word I'm looking for, you know, pop it in there, I don't know. But it has no maker's marks, but it's only like a plasticky stuff on top. Now we're getting to the nice stuff. This is a really pretty cluster, little floral cluster. Like that. No maker's marks on any of these as well, but really pretty, similar to what I collect in my collection that I have already. This one I absolutely love, but sadly, because it's really big, it's really old, it's got the safety chain on it, but sadly there's some of the baguettes, is that the style of those stones, are missing out of it. But fortunately, I know that in my storage shed I have got similar stones to these. These ones here. I've got other brooches that are broken, so I'll work out which one is the best one to keep and which one is the best one to get rid of and to pull apart and reuse. And now we're down to my final 3. I'm going to show you these. I'll leave them to last because I really love it. Now, this is a Miss Parr Scottish brooch. Now I've sold a few Miss Parrs. They've got Miss Parr on the back. They're usually silver, and they've got 2 little love hearts on it. This has got a citrine stone in it. It's actually, like you can see, it's got the little bands around it to hold it into place. Now the ones I've sold in the past haven't been anything like this. I've never seen one like this before, but this one should probably pay for the whole bundle. I'll leave you in guessing what I paid. No, yeah, I've paid really well, as in quite cheaply. What I might do in a minute too, I'll grab the one I got from last week so I can show you something interesting about it. Because as you know, I do messy videos and I forget things. This is one I absolutely love. This is the sort of ones I actually have in my collection. Now, will I keep this collection? I don't know. Really, I probably will, because it's not replaceable. But there are things like this I don't really need to have, but you want to have. But isn't it gorgeous with all that? Now, there's no maker's marks in that one either, but you can see the size of it. It's a nice size. And lastly, until I go and get my other one, is this gorgeous one with the, I think they're called baguettes. I'm not sure if that's the name of the shape of those, but there's nothing wrong with this one at all. It has no stamps, which would be awesome if it did. Bye, boys. But I'm hoping that shows up well. My camera, yeah, it's getting a bit overheated and the sun's glaring down, so I hope you can see that really well. But that is really a beautiful one. I'm going to go upstairs and get the other one now. I'm back. Didn't even notice I'd gone. It's so hot. I'm sweating. I wish I could have space somewhere in the bus to do this without anyone around. But as you can tell, I get interrupted in here. Okay, so all that little pile that you just saw is $20. So I paid them for $20. I was so happy. And this one I'm pretty sure I haven't shown you because it was inside the bus when I did a video last week. Hang on, I didn't even know it had a safety chain on it. So there you go. Is this little one? Kids. Now it looks like nothing exciting really. Like it's got a, it's rhodinium, I think it was called anyway. But it's got tarnishing on it, right? So it's not gold, it's not silver. I think it's rhodinium, something to that effect. I'll pop it up here. But look at that. Look at the shine and the sparkles. And when he pulled it out, he actually thought that it came in the original box. Okay, that's what it came in. But when I got it home and I read the box and it said something about real marquisite in it, I knew then it wasn't the... Actually, that might not be rhodium plated. That might have been that one. So I don't know what this is plated with, but we'll see. Rhodium probably. I realised it wasn't, but this here reminded me of a pair of earrings I had bought about 2.5 years ago for $2 and sold them for $60-something. Now they took an offer at the time, so I probably could have got more. This is an Simpson original. Okay, Simpson original. What is Simpson? Donald Simpson was a very famous creator of jewelry, and his stuff can go for really good money. Now I paid $15 for this piece. I could get possibly over $100 for it because it's stamped on the back there, Simpson original. And a lot of his jewelry actually has Donald Simpson, I think, later on. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly what date this is, but it's got little pearls that are embedded on there, and this beautiful Aurora Borealis, I think it's called, stone. So that's what I recognised. I thought that looks so much like it, but it wasn't until I turned it over and I realised that's what it was. So I will, yeah, be doing some research on that one. So that's something for you guys. If you're at resellers and you want to go into jewelry, look out for Donald Simpson pieces, because they do go for really good money. So there you go. That was a very good. Was this actually? I'm just thinking, is this got jewel crest on it? One of them had jewel crest on it. Could be this one. I can't read it because I haven't got my glasses. I've got my glasses, but my sunglasses, and these are long distance glasses, not my short distance glasses. Anyway, so that was my Saturday. Yes, I started off very stressed, and yes, I didn't sleep well because I'm very anxious about having to move again. But the guy I bought the jewelry off knows a lot of people here because he's 85 and he's going to keep his ears open for something that might come up. So fingers crossed for that will happen. But I really am sure that I want to be here. You know, I really am sure. This is probably the first town that actually have that feeling. No, funny, because when we moved back down this direction, I didn't have that feeling then. I thought I'd be nice, but I didn't really desperately want to because the prices were so dear. I don't care. Where I'm going to go anywhere on the North Coast, the price is going to be expensive, so just going to have to deal with it. So we're going to look very hard for this area. So fingers crossed we get something. Anyway, that's my day. Hope you enjoyed that little viewing of my pieces of jewellery or brooches. And yeah, I hope you did well hunting. So take care, everybody. I'll see you very soon, hopefully. Bye.